Hey everybody, this is Julie with ReadySetStampIt.blogspot.com, and as you can see, I got my new pink stamper stamps, and this is from Everyday Occasion. I'm so excited to get started with this, and I have a really neat idea that I thought of making a card, and it's going to be using this little dress right here. So what I've done is cut out 3 of these little top notes from the Accent Essentials Cricut cartridge, and I cut these out at 1 1/4. And I'm going to be doing a background at 1 1/2 of the same top note. So anyway, you'll need to cut out 3 top notes at 1 1/4 and 3 at 1 1/2 to make this card. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is take one of these hot pink ink pads that I have here, and I'm going to ink up this dress. I had a couple hot pink ink pads, and so I was just checking them out off camera here to see which one would work good. One of mine looks pretty pathetic, so I ended up dumping that one out, but that one looks really good. And I'm really impressed with how well these stamps, they stamp really nicely. So I'm just doing this off my first impression, and my first impression, they're really good. So, in this hot pink color, and pop this off of here. Isn't that so cute? What a cute little dress. I think it's adorable. So there's that. And then I'm going to stamp 2 of them in black. So I'm going to go ahead and just do the stamping of the black ones off camera. But just know that you do 1 pink and 2 black, and then we'll come back. Okay, so what I've done is just taken the 2 here and adhered them to the back of this. And then I haven't adhered the 3rd one to this for this reason. I want to add a little something to this dress. So what I'm going to do is X-Acto knife about where I think I kind of want to umpire waist here. So I want to X-Acto knife a little bit down here, enough so that I can put a small ribbon through it. So I'm just going to go right down the sides here. Try to do the best I can. For the width of this, it's about this wide. So let's see how I've done here. I did add a little bit sticky to this, and I'll have to add some more to it. So now that I've got a little slit that I cut into here, I may need to poke it through here actually. Let's see. Okay, for my next thing I'm going to do is use the Cuttlebug, and so I have my A plate down here and my 2 B plates, and then I got the Swiss Dots folder that I'm going to be using, so I'm going to go ahead and place that into here. And this is longer than what this is. So I'm going to put it through, turn it around, and then do it through again. Okay, so I've got the 2 plates here. I'm just going to crank that through here, and I'll show you what I mean by turn it around, so you can, in case you're not sure what I mean by that. So since this is longer than what I need here, oh, isn't that so cute? I should show you this first. I love the looks of that. So I'll put this in here right along this part where it stopped at. So I'm just going to go right here, fold that down, and then put it in between these 2 plates, and then crank it through again, and that way it'll get those. So if you ever have a piece of paper that's not quite long enough, this is the way that you can do it to make it happen, make the magic happen by the crank here. Okay, so what I have here is the Swiss Dots, and it actually has a line down the middle, and that was an accident. And here I was showing you guys how to do the other side, and it ended up with an accident. However, I think I really am going to like this. So I'm going to just go with it. And this was an accident, but I'm just going to use it as if it was meant to be and make it my own. And so I'm adding the white here because when I add the top notes on here with the black background, I want to be able to stand out from there. And I was thinking there does need to be something on the background of this, in my opinion. So what I've done is taken the pink stamper. She had a cute little 3 polka dotted set here with her stamps. So I am just going to go ahead and stamp the 3 polka dots and make this a really fun background. So I'm going to do some off the page, some on the page, and make my own little designer paperwork here without having to pay for the designer paperwork price of those fancy papers. I'm just going to make my own. And then there's a cute little swirl that she has as well that I'm going to go through and stamp. So I'm just going to keep doing this, and when we come back you'll see what I've done for the final thing here, and I'm almost finished with this. Okay guys, so there's the polka dot of paper so you can see how cute that looks. So what I'm going to do now is take this ribbon and put it along this side. So I'm going to go ahead and do that and come right back. Okay, and for the next thing I'm going to do here is take this stamp that says everything looks better in pink. Couldn't agree more. And I'm just going to ink it up here. There we go. Everything looks better in pink. And I'm going to stamp in the corner over here. So let's give this everything looks better in pink a little stamp. How cute is that? Look how nice the stamp. Really nice. Okay, so that's going to go right there like so. And then what I've done is taken these little dresses and put them on some pop dots. So actually, before I do the pop dots, I better glue this onto here. So let me glue this onto here with some snail adhesive. And then we'll worry about the pop dots here. There we go. You guys can see I tried on the other side. Those things are so adhesive, which is really good. You know how some of the cheaper ones that you have of the clear stamps and they'll fall off? Well, I stuck it on my block and I stuck it on the wrong way and it's still stuck. So if that's a testimony to how well these things are put together, pretty amazing. Okay, so there's that. Can you guys tell I'm highly impressed with them? If you can't, hopefully I've let you know how impressed I am with them because they're very impressive. Okay, so for that, put that one there. And then I'm going to do these a pink one in the middle. And then I'm going to do a black one on the side. So let me peel off these little foam. You can just use dimensionals, or if you have mounting foam that you have, whatever you have that'll work would work terrific. Just so you give a little bit of height on it. I like it so that it will stand out a little bit more than the other ones here. Let's see, I'm trying to peel off these little guys. Okay, there we go. So we'll put this one in the middle, the pink, and then we have this black one that goes here at the edge. Scoot this guy just over a little bit more, and then this black one here. So this card is coming together so cute. So there's that. And now what we're going to do is take this pink ribbon and we're going to add it to the bottom like so. And how I do this is with foam, not foam, what am I trying to say? Pop dots. So I'm going to add all this pink along the bottom up to this card like that. So I'm going to just keep going, and then when we come back you'll see this all put together. Okay, so I went ahead and added this little ruffly bottom to this. I think it looks so cute. And this I just ended up cutting each piece individually and then taping up here. I've done it before where I just continue it, but this I just cut and put it up like that. So now I'm going to get the rest of the card and finish this up here. Okay, so this is the back of the card here. I'm just adding some of this snail adhesive so that I can put it onto, I have a plain white card that I'm going to add it to that I think would be great. It'll add some more, if I can get this to work here, it'll add another layer to this card. I think it'd be cute. And this is acting up on me, so let me finish this and I'll come right back. Okay, so I've got that part, I've got this part adhered onto this, and so now what I'm going to do is just add one rhinestone. That one looks like it's a little too big. I just wanted one rhinestone in the center of this sash on the dress. I thought that would be really pretty on there, and just add a little bit of extra something special. So let me add it right there off to the side. There we go. Perfect. So just a little bling to this card. So that finishes this card up. Hope you guys enjoy it, and definitely would recommend these stamps. I'm really impressed with them, the way that they stamp clearly and they stick really nicely to the clear blocks. I've used other stamps that fall off when you use them, so if you haven't tried them, give them a try, guys, because they're super, super cute. Let me lift that up there for you. Have a great day, everybody. Thanks so much for watching. Bye-bye.